Hello everybody and welcome here in Paul Cornu High School in Normandy, France. We are so happy to host this third European competition of Project MFG. I'm Baptiste, I'm a teacher in mechanical engineering, and this is Sasha, who is going to present the program of the tonight's show.
Thank you, Baptiste. Hello everyone, I'm Sasha, I'm a student here. First of all, our jury, Mark and Bill, from the USA are going to introduce the competition. Then we will see 2 of the 5 teams in competition this week.
So, thank you, Sasha. Bill and Mark, can you describe the project MFG for us, please?
Yes, first of all...
You have to take your...
Yes, apologize. Yes, first of all, I'd like to thank you for hosting us at this year, the Project MFG competition. This is our 3rd competition internationally. And so we're very appreciative of the France school hosting us today. So thank you very much. Project manufacturing is basically a competition that's around trade skills. We would like to provide a mechanism for students to showcase their trade skills, and they do that via the competition. So what we're doing is we're trying to go international, which is the European countries, to see how they compare with the United States countries. So ultimately we'll try to put those all together and have a world competition, but for now it's international and then the United States. What we're trying to do is highlight trade skills, and you can have a great career. Manufacturing needs workers, and you all would be future workers for those manufacturing companies. So that's basically what we're about.
Okay, Bill, Mark, a word?
Yeah, I mean, again, thank you for having us here. It's great.
It's a pleasure.
All 3 places have been tremendous, from Brussels to Portugal to here. It's just been awesome. It's just great to see these students that have so much passion in the manufacturing and especially the CNC world. So thank you all.
Thank you too.
Thank you guys, and now you are going to discover a short presentation of 2 teams, Italy and Denmark.
Bonjour, nous sommes le Denmark. My name is Jonas. I am 20 years old. I'm here to compete, and I work at a place called DTU. That's my apprenticeship. It's a university in Denmark. And what about you?
My name is Jacob. I'm 21 years old, and I work at RM Fintech in Denmark.
My name is Frederick. I'm 22 years old, and I work at Paul Johansen Machines in Denmark.
My name is Anders. I'm the teacher, and I bring the best students from Denmark, Roskilde, and we go for winning.
Yeah.
Ciao, mi chiamo Fabio, ho 18 anni, vengo da Biella e oggi sono qui insieme ai miei compagni della quinta A Mat e della quinta B Mat che facciamo l'Ipsia di Biella dell'ISGA Aurenti.
Ciao, sono Lorenzo, ho 18 anni, sono molto felice di gareggiare qua in questa gara con i miei compagni.
Ciao, io mi chiamo Mattia Francesco Fasoletti e anche io vengo dall'ISGA Aurenti e quest'oggi sono qua per partecipare a questa gara e speriamo di portare il nostro team italiano in un livello alto.
Ciao, sono Nicolò Di Bartolo, vengo anch'io dall'IS Gaulenti, ho 19 anni e oggi gareggerò col mio team.
Io sono il professor Antonio Gareri e con i miei studenti rappresento il team italiano in competizione. Siamo qui per crescere.
So, now let's move on with our competitors. How was your trip to come here?
Hello, so our trip actually was really nice this day. Last time, let's say, we arrived quite late. Actually, this time also, we had only like 6 hours of sleep today before the the programming day, but overall, it's quite good.
Okay, and for you?
We had a very good trip too. We came already on Sunday morning, so we had a lot of time to settle down and relax and prepare for the competition.
First time in France?
Yeah, for all of us.
For you?
Oh, my trip was okay. It's first time for me traveling with metro here, so new experiences probably. We came a bit early. We had free time to do.
Okay, really great. Nicolo?
For me, it was it's a good trip. We always got up at 4 a.m., but it's a good trip.
Okay. And Ethan?
For me, it was very exhausting. I have to travel around 20 kilometers, so it was very hard for me.
Very tough.
No, for real, it was really good, and to have to be at home, it's better, but I think it's gonna be more stressful than the other teams.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Why did you decide to be part of this competition? So for you, again, why did you decide that?
Firstly, the competition is a really nice way to, let's say, compare our skills to others. So we always at home, let's say. Seems like we're doing quite well. You don't know comparing to others. So we, let's say, even in Estonia, we don't have any, let's say, schools to compare us to. So this way, let's say, we know that we're actually in a quite a good spot. So let's say, let's see how it goes.
Thank you. What about you?
Everybody from my team really likes to run and program 5-axis machines, but at home we don't always have that much time to do it, so this is a perfect opportunity to really get a chance to focus on it in an entire week, so that's really nice.
For you, Ethan?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Why did you decide to be part of this competition again?
Oh, because I was the winner for the Portugal, and I just want to try to have the prize 2 times.
Yeah.
Of course, for
It's
everyone,
your goal.
we want to win, but I want to compete for my trophy. I
Yeah.
would say. So this is just the only reason. I just want to win another championship.
Okay, nice. And for you, Nico, why did you decide to be part of this competition? It's your first time for you in your
Yeah,
country.
it's my first time, and when my teacher says, "Do you want to compete for international race?" If we says, I said yes,
Yes.
of course. And yeah, I'm very happy to do that, and
Thank
I
you,
like
Nicolo. For you guys, today you are programming. And how did the task of the day go? It's okay for you?
Yes, so the programming went actually quite well. I'd say maximum 3 hours and it was almost ready, and just double checking everything and just being sure that you can press the green button and everything should be perfect. So
Have you been surprised about the 3D models?
no, I'd say it was quite expected, or like, let's say the level of models was quite expected, so no big surprises.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. For Jakob and Hetan, a small question for you. How many time did you spend to create your base parts?
I believe we spent about a week designing, programming and running the part, but it was days of about 12 hours each day, so it was quite a lot of time.
Wow, impressive. And for you, Ethan?
For me, just the machining time was 30 hours.
Okay, nice. Great job, guys. It's a very beautiful base.
For Jacob and Ethan, so today you had to do medals. How did you go for you? How is it?
So it was very weird at first, because when we see the boat of the Denmark, we think it's gonna be the creativity. It's gonna be a lose for us, but it took for us maybe 2 or 4 hours to have something in relief and everything. We did it. We made the 6 medals. It's not the result that we want, but I think it's pretty good for the time that we give to us.
Okay, and Jacob?
Well, this is our second time competing in this project, so I believe we have very good teamwork, but we still didn't make the part exactly like we hoped to, but I think it turned out okay.
Okay, thank you.
Nicolo, the last question for you. You were the only team today to don't compete, but tomorrow it's your turn. How do you feel about the competition?
I feel good because now we fixed the problems we had with the program, and I think tomorrow we can do everything well.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody. Now let's see the daily highlights.
So now let's move on with our coaches. It is the first time for you as a coach for MFG project. Can you translate this question, please?
È la prima volta per te. It is the first time. È la prima volta per te in una competizione MFG?
Sì, è la prima volta che partecipiamo ad una competizione come questa.
Okay.
Yes, it's my first time. His first time.
So, Antonio, we know you had an issue with the post-processor. Did you find a way to fix it?
Sappiamo che c'è stato un problema con il post-processor. Come hai potuto risolvere il problema?
Il post-processor traduce il linguaggio che viene creato dal software nel linguaggio macchina. Abbiamo adattato un post-processor generale e siamo intervenuti con scrittura di alto livello sul codice.
We have tried to introduce this language of the processor in another machine.
Okay, good work. Thank you. So it's fixed now. It's okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, it's
Thank
okay.
you, Antonio.
We can go on.
So now my next question for you. Why did you find it interesting to be here, and why did you sign up to this competition?
It's my third time here with the students at this MFG project. So yeah, it's challenging for my students and they like to compete.
Okay. And what about you?
Nous, ça va faire la troisième fois qu'on participe. On est les tenants du titre et on espère regagner une nouvelle fois.
So the French team is competing for the third time this year, and they won last year, so they hope to do at least as good as last year.
2 times in a row.
2 times in a row.
Thank you, guys.
So, Maris?
Maris, yes.
What is your feeling for this competition today? How do you find your competitor?
So the feeling obviously is good. It's happy to be here again and see the old competitors who we have competed 3 times. So we are also participating the 3rd time here. The overall emotion is good because the teams in my guy are quite calm. They can handle pressure and actually they're here to do their thing. So everything's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. What would be the problems that could happen in your team? All of us. We want to start.
On est assez confiant. Je vois pas trop de nous. On n'a pas de problème. On est à la maison, donc on est très très confiant.
We trust our team, the French one. They feel like at home it's better, so they have hope and trust.
My team has been together for several days and they are calm and we arrived early, so they have a nice time.
What about you, Manis?
As Robert, you said, we arrived quite late yesterday, so we didn't have so much time to just stay calm, but that's no problem. We can do it.
Okay. And what about you, Italian team?
Il team è molto motivato. Il livello molto alto della competizione ci dà dei problemi, ma noi vogliamo crescere.
We have a lot of motivation in our team. The level of the competition is really high, but we want to participate and to participate in this experience. Really important for us.
And it's very great.
Thank you, guys. Grazie. Now, before the result of the bases, we will see a little jingle. Welcome to our 2 CMM guys and welcome back to Bill and Max. Can you introduce yourself and tell us your role in this competition?
So hello, so my name is Nicolas and I'm a teacher in this school of Lycée Paul Cornu in Lisieux. And I'm a measure guy, so it's just measure the parts of the different teams.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself too?
Hello everybody, so my name is Nicolas too, and I'm just the assistant of Nicolas. He is well known here as the best CMM guy in Normandy, of course. So that's why I'm just his assistant.
Thank you, Nicolas' team. So perfect.
Well said, well said.
Perfect. So now, can you tell us the ranking of the base sports?
So it's my assistant is very good in English. So is Nicolas tell us about this
the ranking
of the base sports. Thank you.
So it appears tonight that 2 teams are ranking even first, at the first place tonight. It seems to be the team of Lithuania and the team of France, because there are only 2 dimensions that are wrong, so in red on the measure report. And then, if I remember exactly, Denmark is ranking 3rd, at the 3rd place, with only 3 dimensions that are wrong. And then Estonia and Italy Yes. So everything can change tomorrow, of course.
Everything is possible.
Everything is
It's
possible.
not the end. Okay. So, Mark and Bill, are you happy about the measurement and of our CMM guys?
Mark, why don't you talk
Are
about
you
the
satisfied
measurements?
with them?
Well, it's awesome to have a CMM right here at the location.
Yes.
I mean, it's just what I say, cut and dry. You see the results, and that way it helps us score quickly, so that we will know a
Less work for you.
Yes, absolutely. But kind of like they kind of announced, you know, we have France and Lithuania. They missed only 2 dimensions. Estonia and Denmark missed 3, and then France missed, I think, 4 or 5. Or Italy, I'm sorry. So it's very close, but like you said, it can change tomorrow. The next day, they still have to have 2 parts to make with the CMM checking. The bases are amazing. It's just every year that we come, this 3rd year, the level just keeps going up and up and up. It's just totally amazing how much effort and time they put into this contest.
You challenge each teams, and it's work.
Yes, so we put the challenge out there, and this is basically a creativity piece, the base. And so it's just awesome to see the different flavors of creativity from the different countries and what they bring to the competition. It's awesome. I would like also to briefly mention that we had a lot of students come through, high school students come through to see what the competition looked like, to examine the bases. And we got a lot of positive feedback, and everyone had their favorite base, so it was very good. Besides just the measurements, we had some visual criteria as well too. So it's really good.
You have an indication about that.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you all for showing up about today, and stay tuned for day 2 tomorrow, and for CNC competition tomorrow on the UMC. Have a good evening all.
And goodbye.